So hello everybody, welcome to Post Credits. I am James.
I am Elliot.
And today we're watching Rango.
Rango.
So I've never seen it. I've got high hopes.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
2 seconds ago, I was just like, I'm not looking forward to this. As someone who's seen the movie, how would you describe it in a non-spoiler way?
What do you mean? What I think about it, or how would I describe the movie in general?
Like a little bit both.
A western about a guy searching for his identity.
Okay. And you like it?
I do.
Okay. Is it a true story?
Yes.
Okay, everybody.
Bangarang.
Bangarang! R.I.P. See, that would actually give me anxiety if I was in a car with like an animal tank like that.
Oh, I know.
Dude, I would be terrified.
Because of the animal, or because it would smack?
Or either, just because I'm scared something's gonna happen.
Okay.
Like, I would be I'm terrified if I'm in the car with my dog and the window's a little bit open.
Oh,
Because I'm like, I'm just like, what if he just goes for it? He's
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
This is a Ricky moment.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. Elliot, that was your moment.
Wait, for what?
Alabama.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I mean, he's just totally responsible for that death right there.
Okay, this is 100% magic carpets. 1,000,000%.
Where are your friends now, amigo?
Well, we're totally gonna get together.
What makes you say that?
Because any movie where a main character male / female meets a main character of opposite,
Okay.
like every single movie. Exhibit A, Jen and Kira.
It's a puzzle of undeterminable size and dimension, but I intend to find out what role you're playing in all this.
You're funny looking.
Well, you're funny looking too.
That's a funny looking shirt.
Oh, I hate that guy
You
already.
got funny looking eyes.
You got a funny looking face.
Get burned.
You're a stranger. Strangers don't last long here.
I actually hate that little creature.
Why?
I just don't like it. With a passion.
You owe me 3 quarts
Okay.
already. I can't give you no more credit.
And I hope it dies.
I'll have what I owe you.
Well, you don't understand. It's Mr. Merrimack down at the bank. He cut off all credit. Hey, Beans! You know that there fella?
Just that I don't know him.
Yeah, read the room, dude. She doesn't like you.
Name's Rango.
Just think you could just come up with this whole story and just be like, bam.
Elliot, may I make a request?
With one bullet.
Yes.
Instead of Bangarang,
Oh, 7.
Bangarango.
That's right. All 7 of them.
I'm gonna slice it off and use it to wipe my unmentionables.
This crocodile's my favorite.
The character,
Yeah.
because he's British. We can relate.
You.
Wait, is he actually British? I didn't even realize that. Maybe that's why. Deep down, my Britishness accepted him.
He's dead.
Shoot, I say we cook that right
Oh, go away! I hate you.
Get it with one.
Why?
Just like he
I just don't like it. I don't like it.
One
Why
way
not?
to pine box.
It's just the most annoying thing I've ever seen.
He met the mayor.
Tonight by yours truly.
I will say, I liked Rango a lot more with his new outfit.
Really?
100%. The little Hawaiian shirt was annoying me. But I actually like that outfit. I will say, my favorite kind of outfit for like, definitely for cowboys and maybe for pirates, I don't know if it really goes, I'm a big fan of just no coat, vest, and shirt. I like that, you know.
I prefer. Okay, well then have a look. There you go.
Yo, okay, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. That's exactly what kind of. That's what I would wear as a cowboy.
Okay.
I can relate to him now.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, why is this guy still here
Someone's gonna
for?
have to look after the town while I'm gone.
You better not be the main character.
Can I gut shoot someone?
Let's put a pin in that.
Well, you
Sheriff,
seem
you're
saying
gonna
guy, it's a
bring that
girl.
water back, aren't you?
I didn't pay that much attention to her because I just wanted to die. Imagine if I just kills her and it's supposed to be.
Oh, I know.
Is that all you got?
Oh, why would you?
I mean, he just straight up died.
Anyone who says, "Is that all you've got in a movie?" dies within a scene or two.
Yeah.
That's just the one thing you don't say.
You're saying this here jug was empty when you found it?
I'm telling you, it's the tiny little possum guy.
Who would dump water?
What?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Dude, I've called it from the beginning, haven't I?
It's like a big old mammogram. Well, what's going on, Sheriff?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
But I'm gonna strip away this mystery and expose it.
Wait, but if it actually is, then I'm gonna lose it. That's be too funny.
With me.
No.
Ooh.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you in post credits. Rango.
Well, rank stay.
She's like, "Are you Rango?" He's like, "No, I'm Stay." I'm a little bit worried now because I thought the like crossing the road was like a symbolism of like death.
Mm.
And if he crosses the road, then I'm scared he's gonna die.
Okay. You made it to the other side.
Oh, maybe it wasn't to do with death then. Oh, maybe it was.
I mean, I'm surprised how right you were. It's kind of bang on with the metaphor that it is death.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Ooh. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, does that mean like Rango, the sheriff, is dead, but he's gonna become someone else, kind of. Like he's gonna be reborn as.
I like your thinking. I like your thinking.
What now, amigo?
Why is this guy just creeping on him? Leave him alone. Just follow around, dude. He's just about to make a discovery.
Ooh, no.
Okay, so he's dead. Yes, yes, get him as well, Come on,
That was a bad idea.
please. Oh, what the hell?
Ah, there we go.
When the sheriff
I love how
more
she goes
alike
like
than you
Kermit the
think.
Frog
And
with
nothing
her
but
arms.
legends.
Oh
Pretty soon, no one
yeah.
will believe
Yeah, look at her
you
arms.
even existed.
Oh no, that's rope. Oh, I thought that was her arm.
Oh.
One last bullet. Kill one last hour.
Ooh. It didn't shoot.
Oh my!
That's
Oh, I
the-
better not break it. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! Oh my goodness!
Water back.
Well, there you go. Look, you were wrong. She didn't have the water.
You really are a hero.
Well, we don't know that. She might have done.
Don't spoil it.
Fair enough. Well, that was our reaction to Rango, and now it's time to talk about it. Okay, so what did you think, Elliot?
I enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it like all the other times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
I can see why. I can definitely see why. It's like it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Mm.
What did you like? What did you like about it? What do you think?
I like it the most for the fact that it's not a cliche Western.
Okay, I can get what you mean for sure.
Like, because in a lot of old Western movies, it's like, you got a good bounty hunter who's going after like villains, or you've got like a sheriff, you know, who's like got to kind of like go after these villains, and it's just, I don't know, they just kind of repeat that a lot.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
But in this, it was more about Rango like not knowing who he was and then finding out that he needed to be whoever they needed him to be at the end.
No, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite thing about the movie. I think
Mm.
the whole Rango like being himself eventually, and like that's what.
Yeah, like the fact
That's
he
my
acted
favorite bit
the
of it.
whole thing, and then he finally doesn't act anymore.
That's what I think. That's what I like most about the movie. Like that, all those parts. I think.
I like the comedy. Like, I don't think that there
Yeah.
aren't any jokes in there that seem like forced.
I will. Yeah, I will say. In addition to the scenery looking decent, and in addition to the metaphor stuff we talked about,
Mm.
the comedy is my favorite part. I would say.
Okay.
I like the comedy. The comedy is funny. It made me laugh.
Mm.
It did make me laugh a lot.
What else was there?
Is there anything you don't like about it?
I think maybe I would have liked to have seen a bit more of Jake.
Yeah, me too. I would say the same.
Because I get the fact that he was like thrown out of the town by Jake and then he found his identity and stuff. That might have seemed like a bit rushed, maybe.
Yeah, me too.
Because like it took him like just a night to figure out who he was, you know.
Yeah.
But other than that, I can't really pick out much.
Yeah.
No, I can't really think of anything else.
But no, I like for most of the characters I really like that look for sure.
Okay.
I'm still not the only two I'm completely not sold on is Rango and Bean, I would say.
Yeah.
They're the only two that I'm like, I don't know.
Really? Oh, being
Yeah.
together.
Pardon?
Being together.
No, their look.
Oh. Okay. How come?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. They just look a little bit off to me. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I think maybe, and I get this is like they're a lizard, but I think it's just how big their head is and then how skinny their body is. I think maybe.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay.
And
I
I get
guess.
that's the look. I get that's the look. It just, and I don't like hate it. I'm just like not completely sold on it.
No, I get it. I get it.
I wish we just saw more of the characters.
Okay.
I don't know, like besides Rango and Bean, like
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not really many characters that you get to meet, or like not
No.
like
Okay.
I don't
Sure.
know. It feels like a bit like if you were going to go through all the characters that you like, it doesn't
The
feel like you
only.
have it doesn't feel like you have many options, you know?
No. Yeah. It's like the only other one you could really pick out is Spoons.
Yeah, and Spoons is probably one of my favorites. But
Yeah.
even Spoons, I wish we got to see like a little bit more of his personality and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And like again, it's not like I don't hate it because of it, but just because of how good they looked, I wish we got to see a bit more of them, you know?
Mm.
But like I will say, even if I didn't love this movie, I would be interested and excited to see a sequel if they did one.
Okay.
For sure, I definitely would. Or even like, because we spoke about that it wasn't Disney or whoever made this, it was like more of like an indie company kind of.
Well, I mean, it was Nickelodeon or
No, but
Paramount.
I was reading that it was like whoever like proper animated this, it was their first animated movie.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember who, but it was like someone I've never heard of.
Oh,
But like,
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
even if they didn't do another Rango, like imagine they did one similar to this but pirates, you know, I would be interested in a little series like that.
I'd be down to see that.
Like different scenarios, but all very similar, but different.
Mhm.
That would be fun. I would like
What
that.
about the actors then? I reckon they made a good choice with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, for sure. Like
I
one
don't
of
think
the
I could have
reasons,
seen it as anyone else.
no, one of the reasons I like Rango as a character is because of Johnny Depp.
Mm.
But he does a good job. And the reason I like him is because the whole time you're not thinking like, oh, it's Johnny Depp.
No.
Like
Yeah.
he's actually in character, you know.
Yeah. Waiting on your rating.
Hold on. Okay, two more points I want to quickly make.
Okay.
first one, some of the shots were really beautiful. Like they were really
Yeah.
stunning. They have some really nice shots in there for sure.
Okay.
There's some very good shots.
Like the sunset one and the riding across the desert.
Yeah, definitely. There's a definitely. Oh, and some of the nighttime ones as well were quite nice.
Yeah.
With the stars and stuff. There were some really nice ones for sure. I really liked it.
Okay.
The only other thing that is like a little bit like conflicting me a little bit. And it's tough because I don't know how to describe it.
Uh-huh.
I would say it's tough because like I like the story and I enjoyed the story.
Yeah.
Okay, it's hard to explain my point without comparing it to another movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do it quickly. Ready? So, Zootopia is what I would say you can not in terms of the story or whatever, but in terms of like animals like in like a normal world.
Yeah. Okay.
With Zootopia, I would say for me personally, the story, even if they weren't animals, would be still interesting to see.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would be able to say this about this one.
Really?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It maybe not the. I don't know if I'd be interested in the movie if they weren't animals.
I think I'd say it the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I would disagree if I actually got to see it because I do like cowboy movies and like Magnificent Seven is like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's just harder to imagine this not as animals.
Okay.
So like, I can't even imagine it not as animals, which is why I'm saying that maybe that's deep down what it is.
Mm.
But I don't think. Um, yeah, from what I'm imagining, I don't think I would.
Okay.
Oh, what was the one other thing? Hold on, there was one other thing I was gonna say. Oh no, I don't know if I should say this.
What?
No, I'm not gonna say.
No, what is it? What?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing.
What?
Um, I would say there's a chance if I was watching this on my own. I don't know if I would have finished watching it.
Okay.
I'm glad I did, but I think if I was watching this on my own, I would have. After like the first half an hour, I don't know if I would have continued.
Okay.
But now I've seen Norbit, I'm happy I did watch it.
At least you finished it. At least you finished it.
This is the thing. I feel like it's hinting towards that I'm not liking it when I did like the movie.
Yeah.
It's just I think what it is because I felt the same when I was reviewing Shawshank. With the movies, obviously that I have never seen, I feel like there's more to talk about, like from my end, because I'm like, I'll say everything I think about it.
Yeah.
Because obviously, when it's a movie I have seen, it's more like I've already like thought about it, or it's not like a fresh take on it, you know.
Mm.
So I think that's why when it's a movie I haven't seen it, it feels like I hate it more than I do when I review it.
As a movie, I enjoy it would be a 9. But as a movie, there like I said, the story was a bit like rushed. I think maybe there could have been a better story. Like I like the whole identity thing, but the whole thing with water, as interesting as it is, I reckon they could have come away with something stronger as a story.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's kind of like so that's why I bumped it down to an 8.
Oh, this is tough. This is tough for me.
Just go. What was your first instinct?
Okay, do you want to hear?
7 in it.
It's a 6.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
My viewpoint is like, I feel like it's maybe a 7 out of 10 in terms of as a movie.
Okay.
But just because for me, and like this is the thing, like the things about like not liking some of the characters look and not like in some of the depth of characters. I know that's just me.
Yeah.
Like that's
But
why I'm
no,
like
but you gotta
deep
take that
down
into
in-
account for you. Like
What?
we're not reviewing it just strictly as a movie. We're also reviewing it as like our personal review.
Exactly.
So you gotta
That's
take
why
that
I'm
into
like,
account.
pardon.
So you gotta take that into account.
Exactly. That's why I'm like deep down I know it's a 7 or an 8. But for me, obviously, I don't like certain bits, and it's like even though I know that's just me, that obviously for me it takes it down a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything else about the movie that you liked? Because obviously I feel like I've said a lot that I don't like. So maybe do you want to end on a good point that you like?
No, I think I've gone through most of it already.
What's your best bit about the movie?
The poncho.
The poncho.
It's probably I don't know. I've got a lot of good moments. Like when obviously he confronts Jake the second time, or like when he goes back to the town.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I think the music in that is so good. Like I think music in a movie is like so important. It could like make or break the movie.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I do agree with that. Yeah, that has been it for our reactions.
Well, it was your first time seeing
Yeah, it was my first ever reaction. Elliot's, what would you say, 20th?
it.
But yeah, that has been our reaction to Rango. I have been James,
I've been Elliot.
and these were the post credits.
Bangarango.
Bangarango.